LaMelo Ball over there with Ant-Man. Hey, that's going to be a crazy backcourt. That might be the deadliest backcourt right now already before it even started, man. And them post interviews going to be funny as hell. Like them two right there in the post-game interview, man, it's going to be wild. Some shit going to get said. Something going to go viral. There's going to be memes out about something, whatever they unsaid or did, man. So I look forward to it, man. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be entertaining to watch them two, bounce plays off each other and chemistry, because they already got some chemistry, man. If you watch them videos of just them interacting, man, it almost felt like this was set up. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all knew y'all was about to be on the same team, but ain't no telling, though, for real.
Welcome to Let's Talk About It. We break down sports, movies, and everything shaping the culture. Real takes, no filters.
Welcome to Let's Talk About It. Real takes, no filters. You know how we rocking. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, go ahead. Let's get this out the way. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification button. I greatly appreciate everybody that do that for me, for a brother. Thank you for the support. Everybody that's been showing support. If you ain't showing no support yet, go ahead and show that support. I appreciate it, man. You know, just don't look and don't like, or don't comment. Let's get it going. You know what I'm saying? What we doing out here, huh? So for real, hope everybody been taken care of. Hope everybody been blessed. Taking care of your business, taking care of your family, take care of your friends sometimes. Sometimes you gotta take care of your friends. Not a full take care of, but sometimes you gotta take care of them, you know what I'm saying? In certain ways. But other than that, this is a hot take. We're going to get into all this NBA madness that's been going on. It's been crazy. We're going to talk about Giannis. We're going to get into the NBA draft, the Warriors pick. We're going to get into Darius Acuff. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that Melo trade. You feel me? That was a shocker. But, Melo, my boy, Melo, one of my favorite players besides Stephen Curry. And besides Darius Acuff. But we're going to get into that. I ain't going to talk too much. We going to move on. So let's get this hot take started with Giannis. 13 years with the Milwaukee Bucks, and he gone. He gave it all. He gave it his all. He got him a ring. Look, Giannis did what he's supposed to do, Milwaukee. He got you a ring, got up out of there. Milwaukee couldn't get the right pieces around Giannis. So a lot of frustration between Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks. You just got to call it what it is. Sometimes it's time to go. Sometimes it's time to stay. Make your decision. You know what I'm saying? But they pulled it off, man. They traded, who they trade Giannis for? They trade Giannis for actually Bobby Portis too. Bobby Portis went on over there to the Heat. Bobby Portis is a hooper. Definitely a solid hooper. Milwaukee ended up getting Tyler Hero, what's that one dude? Kasparis. They also got 3 first-round picks for next NBA draft. I mean, they gave up some stuff, though. Boston had put their little bid in, but I guess, Milwaukee wasn't really trying to move towards Boston's deal. I guess, not unfortunately, but obviously, the Heat had the better deal. Miami turned out to be one of the most talked about teams right about now. You got Adebayo, you got him, and you got Giannis. That front court has become one of the most athletic and physical front courts in the NBA. And the season hasn't even started. All this is brand new. They are already putting them in that category. And they deserve to be in that category because you got some solid defense. You got some solid toughness out of that whole team. You know what I'm saying? So this move is pretty good. I like this move. This blockbuster trade. You feel me? It's the biggest trade since LeBron James, as far as Miami goes. Hey, that's a perfect Heat culture type of pairing. You feel me? On top of defense and toughness, you also get good transition and you get pressure at the rim for real with these guys. Man, I'm telling you, it's going to be something. Miami going to be something to look out for in the East. The East just beefed up some. I mean, you got CBS Sports over there already framing Giannis as following the path of LeBron and Shaq. You know what I'm saying? As far as in Miami not rebuilding or building through the draft. Instead of that, just add a superstar to the team. It's kind of like what they did with LeBron and they did with Shaq. So they basically comparing them to moments. I mean, I don't see it that way, but I'm just telling you what CBS Sports claiming right now. Hey, and you got to think about the Milwaukee fans too. Yo, all y'all Milwaukee fans out there, keep your head up. I know this is a very emotional moment for y'all, but it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Giannis was the one that brought y'all a championship. You know, after 50 years, he brought y'all a championship in 2021 and won the Finals MVP at that. He did y'all a good service, like I said in the beginning of the show, but, you know, it was just that time. And as far as in the fan goes, I did read a little something. So let me read something to y'all real quick. Something I read about the fans. So it said public radio described fans gathering at his mural, leaving notes and reacting with mixed emotions after the trade. I'm pretty sure the mixed emotions out there. You know, you got one emotion say, damn, why'd you want to leave? But then you got other people on the other hand that's just kind of like sad in general altogether, or just feel bad because, you know, you lost your superstar. You definitely lost your superstar, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all know how this go. This pretty much is this is a business, you know. I feel like there's loyalty in it in certain situations, on certain teams, with certain players, but at the end of the day, it's about that. It's about business, you know. So it is what it is. Everybody keep their head up. Don't give up the fight, and keep your spirits high. Keep the hope up, man. It ain't over. It ain't the end of the world. Hey, we all gotta go through it sometimes. I don't care who your team is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through it at one point. So it is what it is. I mean, on top of that too, man, the Heat was already dangerous without Giannis. You know, so just adding Giannis to the team just make them even better. So ain't no telling how far they'll go. You know, they already placing them as contenders. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I can't blame them for doing that. But I believe that they still have a little bit more work to do as far as in maybe a solid guard. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Like I said, the free agency is still going on. We still got we got all July for the most part. You know, so we never know what's gonna happen. So keep your eyes open, keep your alerts on, and then on top of that, you got your coach Eric Spoelstra. So it's a pretty good look, man. You know, Eric ain't no hoe. He know what he doing. So let's go ahead and get into the NBA draft real quick. We done scooped up that boy Yaxel, 6'9" from Michigan. Boy, we got some size. But we've been missing the rim protector, man. We've been missing body. We need body, man. I'm glad I read that Al Horford planning on making another run with the Warriors. Let's go. Because Al Horford was doing work. He was one of the ones out there that was doing work, you know, in the play-in. But I'm loving that right now. I'm loving it. You know, Jimmy Butler is not going to be able to he probably going to miss, he's going to miss the opener season, the NBA season. He's going to miss it. So we're going to have Yaxel starting in his position, and we're going to see how it go, you know. So I'm glad that we picked up somebody with body. You know what I'm saying? We need that. Toughness, rebounding, and versatility. That's what Yaxel, that's what he had. Need help in that front court. They saying that he fits the win now and get younger. So what that mean is, I heard that Yaxel is basically older than the usual prospects in the lottery. You know what I'm saying? So they saying that he has that he can bring that, I guess that maybe that maturity, or maybe that aura that we're looking for. You know, he's young, but at the same time, he's ready. That's the only way I can put it. He's ready. He ain't got to do too much. You know what I'm saying? Warriors going to take care of that. All he need to do is play his part. And if he can play it real good, play it real good. If you can play it magnificent, play it magnificent. Ain't nobody going to stop you. I mean, the Warriors see him as somebody that can help right away rather than later. But, man, shout out to all my Warrior fans out there. We in here. We standing up right now. We going to do something next season. I feel it. All we got to do is stay healthy, man. That's really our only problem, bro. It ain't like we got hold. It's just that Steph Curry was hurt one season. Jimmy Butler hurt the next season. Well, this season, past season, it's just we just can't stay on the same page. We just got to stay healthy. But with this addition, I believe we could go far. And we just got to stay healthy. God, please let the Warriors stay healthy. Please, Lord. I just want one run without no injury complications, man. God, damn. All right, y'all, let's move on. All right, so we're going to go ahead and talk about that boy, Darius Acuff. I'm going to go ahead and get it out the way right now. I signed Shorty, you know. I signed him.
Sign here. Just initial that. Thank you.
So like I said, if y'all don't know how I've been breaking this down, I've been breaking down my favorite players and the reasons why they my favorite players. So let's go ahead and start over for the ones that don't know. So Steph Curry, LaMelo Ball, and Darius Acuff. Those the players I support. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say Steph Curry since day one, LaMelo since day one, and let's just go ahead and say Acuff since day one. You know what I'm saying? And his day one was really, I started recognizing Acuff a little bit before the March Madness started, because you know they do reports on all these teams and players and stuff. That's how I found out about him. I'm like, damn. Then I heard him like kind of always comparing him to AI, and then like I seen him play, and then I seen the highlights, and I'm like, damn, it's kind of raw. And then just the way I pick my players, man, it just has to hit. It just has to be a spark. It has to be a feeling like you the one, you him. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of hims out there. You feel me? It's a lot of great college basketball players out there. You know what I'm saying? But if it just comes from the heart. So anyway, that's that. So Sacramento, what's up? Sacramento, welcome me. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all welcome me with open arms? I'm cuffed out now. You know, telling you, I kept my eye on them all the way through the March Madness, all the way up to the Sweet 16. You know what I'm saying? So I know what he about. And then in the draft, I kept the eye on him. I seen who he got drafted by, but I didn't sign him yet. It was the following morning when I was watching ESPN, and I was watching First Take, and they just, the way they just shine the light on Acuff like that is like, man, okay, I know I ain't crazy. I see it. They see it. I see it. If I see it, they see it. So it's like, all right, hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Sign that paper in blood. It's a blood contract. Nah, for real though, like, it's up for real. He about to be something nasty or just something solid. I don't care. You know, you ain't got to be my favorite player. You ain't got to be the best player in the NBA or the best player in college or whatever like that. Man, I choose people. I choose players off they aura, off that dedication, off that work ethic. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see it in your eyes. I gotta see it in your face. I gotta see it in your play. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. That's how it always been. It's been like that since Muggsy Bogues, since Scottie Pippen. You know what I'm saying? If I choose you, you chosen. We moving on to say that Acuff is a high upside scoring guard, basically. You know, he can create offense and he could put pressure on defense. And to be honest, Acuff do have Iverson traits, but he doesn't have that AI. He don't have that AI once in a lifetime, once in a generation force. You know what I'm saying? Like when AI came to the league, he brought culture. He brought swag. It was like it was a serious wave. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that from Acuff like that. Like I said, Acuff got traits like AI, but he ain't bringing it like AI. Like AI bring. I don't think anybody in the league will bring it like AI bring it.
But we talking about practice, man. What are we talking about? Practice? We talking about practice, man.
Boy, God, those are the days right there. Basketball was a lot more meaningful, man. I love basketball today, but back then, man, it was just different. It was different. I ain't saying Acuff ain't got no swag. You know what I'm saying? But Iverson's swag was different in the way that it changed the game. I mean, Acuff got the speed though. He got the handles, and he got that give me the ball, I'm about to make something happen. Like he got that big body. You know what I'm saying? That in the little body, he got the big body in the little body. You feel me? Y'all get what I'm saying? That's the type of mentality he has. I see it. I smell it. I mean, he's a true 3-level scorer. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot from long range. He can shoot from mid range, and he can attack the basket. What more do you want? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can get a lot more because he's a rookie. He's going to grow within the game. His game is going to accelerate. You know what I'm saying? It's going to reach great heights. I see it. But as of right now, it is what it is. That's what he's bringing to the table. That boy can get them buckets. So I'm about to read what Tankathon gave Acuff. All right, so Tankathon had him at 23.5 points and 6.4 assists per game with strong shooting numbers, including 44% from 3 in his draft profile. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's just about it about Darius Acuff, man. He's not Iverson 2.0, you know what I'm saying? But nobody's going to be AI, man. Nobody's going to fill them shoes right there. But he do have that small guard fearless energy. I love it. I love that. I love it. I don't know how many times I gotta say I love it. I just love it. The handle, the swagger, the tough shot confidence, and the mindset that he can take over any game. That boy played basketball with a boot. That's hard. Let's move on. So let's get to it real quick. Last but not least, I want to say the best for last because I went crazy in the group chat.
Where's that, man? Hey! Oh, boy! Hey! Oh! I try to tell niggas all this time. Last season before last, you keep bumping your gums. You keep doing this shit. We gone! Voodoo! I had to reverse the voodoo, Matt. Matt! Boy, told your ass. How you feel now, boy? Huh? I told you. Oh, that hoo, we. Man, all right, yeah. Ain't gotta be we no more. I'm gone! Fuck. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. He. The fuck, nigga? Hey, I'm back in Minnesota, baby. I'm back in my Speedwell Kevin Garnett days, baby. I'm back, baby. Oh, yeah. Awesome. I'm tweaked out right now. Let me hit this pack. What, Eric Hart? Hornet pack? Nah, this ain't no Hornet pack here, for real. This ain't no Hornet pack. Because I got love, and I still got respect for the Hornets. But I'm gone. Y'all ain't got to worry about me saying we over here no more. You don't. Man. The we was in me and Melo. The we was in me. Pause. Whoa. Yeah. Man, yeah. Come on, keep watching this video, y'all. Come on, keep on with it. Stick with me. Hang with me, because I ain't done. I ain't done, y'all. All right? I still gonna respect these boys. I'm keeping this hat. I ain't throwing it away. Hold on. Where's that? Right there. Bam. Right there. LaMelo, this one, when Melo first got to the team, I had to get a 2 on the side of my hat. I said, man, I shouldn't get this 2 because he might change the 1. I knew he was going to change the 1. You got to have 1. You can't give this boy number 2. What the fuck? Man, this hat going to stick with me, bro. Definitely this hat. I ain't throwing this hat away. I'm still rocking these hats, man. I'm rocking for the city, bro. Charlotte, CLT, Queen City, baby. East side, nigga. East side. My hats, I still rock it, all right? I ain't gonna rock this no more, but I'm gonna keep it because it's history. It just reminds me of them days. Them boys in the days. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, though. It's all love. But we going to Minnesota, nigga. Just like I still got love for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna keep this. It's Chicago. You know, Chicago is one of my 4th home, my 3rd home or something like that. All right? Chicago, I respect. Man. Fuck, man. Matt. Eddie, your fault too. Gum bumping. Matt, gum bumping, Matt. Shut up. Now you in a pickle, boy. I can't even smoke. My mouth running too much.
I got a homeboy that be talking. You know, like I said, I'm a Melo fan, but I got him talking in my ear about, we. When I talk about Melo and the Hornets, yeah, it's we. I'm on the Hornets, right? Melo played for the Hornets. It's we. Why can't we be cool? It just don't make no sense, man. People be trying to troll. People be trying to provoke. And I love it because I told him, I like, look, you keep talking like this, or if the Hornets keep effing up, Melo gonna be up out of there. You keep talking. I'm gonna be gone. Melo gonna be gone. We both gonna be gone. And then the next morning, bam, we got the news. But before we got the news that morning, they leaked the information. So I'm telling the group chat, I'm like, look, this shit happened so fast. There's no way that this news leaked I mean, maybe it could have, but I feel like a trade like this was talked about for at least a week before the information leaked. So they decided to talk about it for a week, then leak the information the day before the trade happens. But ain't nothing wrong with that. But it was just such a shocker. You know, LaMelo Ball was the franchise, the face of Charlotte Hornets. You know what I'm saying? Just to take that away like that so fast, it was crazy. It was insane. But I ain't got to worry about no Hornet fans talking to me about me being Melo fan on the Hornets and talking about and quoting we. Every time I say we, he want to repeat after me and say we. Like, yeah, we, fool. Why it can't be we? I don't get it. But it's all good. I'm out because I'm going to the Timberwolves. And matter of fact, I already got some history with the Timberwolves because once upon a time, Latrell Sprewell was my favorite player. Kevin Garnett was my favorite player. I'll say Sprewell was my favorite player before Kevin Garnett. Sprewell, when he used to play for the Knicks, he was my favorite player then, playing with Allen Houston, Marcus Camby, and all them boys. But then when Sprewell got traded to the Timberwolves, that's when I Garnett. I was like, damn, who this G? This dude a OG. This dude is raw. So Kevin Garnett ended up being one of my favorite players. You know what I'm saying? Until he retired. So I already got history with the Timberwolves. So I'm back. I feel like I'm back. I ain't been around these parts since 2002, 2003. When did Kevin Garnett and Sprewell play with each other on the Timberwolves? Play together. I think it was 2002, 2003. Okay, hold on. I just had to look it up real quick. Latrell Sprewell and Kevin Garnett played together on the Minnesota Timberwolves for 2 seasons, 2003, 2004, and 2004, 2005. Okay, all right. I was off by like a year or two. But it's all good, you know. Let me just finish reading. The big year was 2003, 2004 that the team had Kevin Garnett, Latrell Sprewell, and Sam Cassell. Boy, I remember that. I remember a nigga named Troy Hudson too. And Wally Zerbiak. Remember Wally Zerbiak, bro? I was with the shits, man. They won 58 games and made it to the Western Conference Finals. That was also the season KG won MVP. Real nice, boy. That was some good days right there, man. Some good days right there, Foenem. For real. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. The Hornets decision was basically future focused. You know what I'm saying? They did get Naz Reid. Naz Reid ain't no hoe. I'm telling you, everybody should know that Naz Reid is solidified, solid basketball player. Like, they should have been starting him for real, throughout the season. You know, the Timberwolves, but it is what it is. I believe the Hornets will start him, most definitely. I don't see why not. Yeah, man, so, you know, the Hornets chose flexibility and future assets, and you know, that's what they chose instead of just keep trying to rebuild around LaMelo Ball. And, man, like, I ain't got no ill will. You know, not towards the Hornets. I could be like, oh, man, the Hornets, why y'all get rid of it? I ain't got no ill will towards none of this, man, because I feel like it's the best thing for LaMelo. And it's the best thing for the Hornets, man. It just wasn't working. Now, I ain't gonna lie. This past season, it was looking good. But maybe we shouldn't have been in that position as far as in the playing position. If we was doing good enough, we wouldn't be in that position. You feel what I'm saying? So maybe they feel like it still didn't work. And it is what it is, man. LaMelo Ball over there with Ant-Man. Hey, that's going to be a crazy backcourt. That might be the deadliest backcourt right now already before it even started, man. And them post interviews going to be funny as hell. Like, them two right there in the post-game interview, man, it's going to be wild. Some shit going to get said. Something going to go viral. There's going to be memes out about something, whatever they unsaid or did, man. So I look forward to it, man. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be entertaining to watch them two, bounce plays off each other and chemistry, because they already got some chemistry, man. If you watch them videos of just them interacting, man, it almost felt like this was set up. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all knew y'all was about to be on the same team, but ain't no telling though, for real. But I ain't worried about it. It is what it is. I'm gone. Peace. It was nice playing ball with y'all Hornets, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the city. I ain't never had a favorite player in the city besides Muggsy back in the day, but I was a shorty. But it's been real. But I'm gone. I'm about to go to a place where it's cold as fuck. Damn picture, man. My bad, man. I don't know why I do that, man. Maybe I gotta zoom back. God, I hate that. Let's move on. It's just gonna be something nice to see, y'all. That's all I got to say. The creativity from LaMelo Ball and the explosiveness from Ant-Man. It's going to be something to see, for real. However, I will be honest, of course. I like to be a realist. Melo has these injury knacks. You know what I'm saying? So I said, my boy can stay healthy. My boy have a hard time staying healthy from his wrist to his ankle. But that could be another reason why Hornets got rid of him. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to take that chance. And I get that. I get it. I got it. But this is the way the cookie crumbles. I pray that LaMelo stays healthy. And I pray that the Hornets do good, man. You know what I'm saying? This the city. I always got love for the Hornets. But yeah, I'm just not a Hornets fan, you know. But it is what it is. But, you know, but let's not forget, you know, LaMelo gone from the Hornets. But don't y'all Hornet fans forget, you got Kobe White, man. He just signed a new deal with the Hornets. The Hornets was already like, look, Kobe, you about to be our starting point guard. You know, they just things just had to change, bro. Things just had to change. Kobe White is raw. Kobe White is he's a dog, man. He's a hooper. You know what I'm saying? I figured that out when when Lonzo Ball was over there on Chicago Bulls. I mean, I knew about Kobe White when he played for Carolina, but I feel like his game has gotten better. His game accelerated since Carolina. You know what I'm saying? He was dropping buckets. He was getting buckets in Chicago for real, you know? So, especially like when Lonzo was on the bench, hurt, you know what I'm saying, injured, Kobe White took over, man. And Kobe White was doing his thing before Lonzo got there too at the same time. So, yeah, man, it's good business, man. It's good business. It is what it is. I keep kicking stuff, boy. I'm so sorry. Y'all bear with me. This is almost over. So, yeah, so that's pretty much the last of it right there, to be honest. So at the end of the day, I say both sides win. But only time will tell. We gotta wait till the next NBA season start, and let's see what these new situations, see how these new situations go. You feel me? But yeah, y'all, I'm about to get on up out of here. I just want to spit that to y'all real quick. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Who do y'all think? What do you think about Giannis? The Giannis trade? What you think about the NBA draft? If you Warrior fans out there, what you think about the Warriors pick? Or if you just want to leave a comment about the NBA draft, who's y'all team? Let me know who y'all got. Are y'all satisfied with who y'all got? You know, so yeah, and as far as the Melo fans out there, Hornet fans, let me know what y'all think about this trade. Are y'all bitter about it, or are y'all happy about it? You feel me? So yeah, it's something to think about, and it is what it is. But all right, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my my social medias. I got on my TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. Follow me on my Twitch, man. I had a good little experience on my Twitch last night, man. Somebody raided my channel with a party of 21. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. You know, this person don't even know me from a can of paint, but they was supportive enough. They were just a great person just to bring their viewers to my stream. I haven't said one word to this person. Like I said, I don't even know this person, but they did it. So anyway, shout out to them. I'll be streaming tonight. Try to catch me on Twitch, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to become an affiliate. I'm almost there. I got one more box to check off, man. I just need people to pull up, get in the comments. I don't care if you just text, hey, that's good enough. I don't care if you text, pull up and say bye. You know, yeah. Just say something. But stay for a little bit, though. Stay. But I'm just being funny at the same time. So, y'all, catch me on the next episode, which will be Sunday, and I'll be dropping this episode before Sunday. So, anyway, all right, y'all. Peace. Good night.
Till the next episode, folks. Let's talk about it, because somebody has to.